across the Saracen lead.
Bloody hell. Welcome back to Let's Play Assassin's Creed 1.
And his
Now we have to go after all of the citizens. I don't know why I'm going into the memories right now. But I will say that there are 4 cities, or four major areas, as well as massive.
starving men. Most fortunate for them both. Each having something the other
Each of the
wanted.
4 major areas has 100 flags. Masyaf has 20.
Please, someone do something. Let me go.
تمهل.
Sorry about that. Dog was above. So yeah, 420. $420 flags in the entire game. I'm pretty sure weed is illegal in the East. So, good meme. Good meme before it became a meme.
All the city will know of your sacrifice.
On top of that, there were 60 Templars to kill.
Guard! This man just killed someone.
59 of which I do get in this Let's Play. Yes, the Templars are the things that fuck me over in the end. I hated them 8 years ago, and I hate them even more now because they're preventing me from getting the fucking perfection. Ugh. Ironically, the achievement I'm missing is called Personal Vendetta. Yeah, fitting name. Because I do have a vendetta against those fuckers. Oh look, I killed someone by throwing them into something.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
What happened here?
So as it happens, we're right by the Assassin's Bureau.
What happened here?
Although it is odd that there's no other entrance into the building. Weird.
It is good to see you.
Anyway,
And in one piece. You as well,
cutscene
friend.
time.
I'm sorry for your troubles.
Kind of.
Think nothing of it. A few of your brothers were here earlier, in fact. Oof, if you'd heard the things they said, I'm certain you'd have slain them where they stood.
It's quite all right.
Yes, you've never been one for the creed, have you?
Is that all?
I'm sorry. Sometimes I forget myself. What business brings you to the mass?
A man named Tamir. Al-Muallim takes issue with the work he does. I meant to end it. Now tell me where to find him.
Surely you remember how to track an enemy.
Of course. Learn where he will be and when. But that sort of work is best left for... I understand.
Go and search the city, determine what he's planning and where he works. preparation makes the victor.
What can you tell me of him?
Tamir makes his living as a black market merchant, so the souk district should be your destination. I would suggest you seek out the following places. A small souk northeast of here, the madrasa to our east, and in the gardens north of this bureau. Focus on these places and he should become well known to you.
I assume you want me to return to you when this is done.
Yes, come back to me. I'll give you Al-Mualim's marker and you'll give us Tamir's life.
As you wish.
Remember, Altair, if you find yourself in trouble and the city turned against you, return to the bureau. I can shelter you from the storm. Be warned though, if your enemies are too close, my door will remain closed until you've lost them. Do you understand?
Yes. To bring the enemy inside would compromise the Brotherhood.
Very well. Off you go.
That guy
The market district
is
should be
a
your first stop. Tamir is quite well known there.
two-faced bitch, basically. Also, this room is really small. And to be honest, there's nothing to do in it, so off we go. Mission time, I guess. I think in this this memory block, I do the citizens and the actual missions together as one,
Those days between Damascus and
but
Jerusalem.
in future
Business had been poor.
I'll be
It seemed there were none
doing the
in Jerusalem
viewpoints,
who
then
wanted
the
what he had.
citizens,
Who
and
said
then
that
the
by Barnes?
missions
Just before Hatib, the Saracens were
with the viewpoints and the citizens all
There will be no stopping him.
sped up.
On Jerusalem next. We must end this before it has a chance to begin.
Anyway,
That city is ours, has always been ours. And it is our duty to defend it until death. The Crusaders must be destroyed.
ooh.
Fires of war consume the land.
The juxtapositions in this game kind of are all over the place. Like sometimes they don't even try to catch something.
How did you
And
manage
sometimes
to do
they
it?
fly halfway across the
It
fucking
wasn't
map.
easy, my friend. No, not at all. Cursed merchant caught me trying to steal from him. Called for help.
I can't imagine the guards were pleased.
At least a dozen of them appeared. All well armed and spoiling for a fight.
What did you do?
I ran over, under, and through the crowd. Knocked over a few stalls for good measure. But they kept coming.
Then how did you escape?
With a little help from my friends.
What do you mean?
There's a couple of my brothers who gather around the southeastern exit of the souk. They let me pass and then turned their attention towards the guards. Kept them distracted while I got away. Without their help, I wouldn't be here right now.
Find aids within the city. Well, that's basically, spoiler alert, complete the save citizens stuff. But what happened there? Went to the left, but then
most fortunate
fell off
for
to
them
her feet.
both, each having something the other wanted. As Tamir drove his caravan north, he came across the Saracen leader and his starving men.
This game engine,
Fortunate
man,
for them both,
so
each
weird.
having something the other wanted. None know the man better than I. Come close. Hear the tale I have to tell of a merchant prince without peer.
What do you mean I'm too far?
Some say, were it not for Tamir, Salah ad-Din's men would have surely turned on him. Could be we won the battle because of that man.
I don't know you. Leave me alone. Your presence annoys me.
Yeah, apparently if you get too close, they kind of stop and stare at you. Thank goodness it's pretty easy to back off.
You will pay dearly for that.
Now
You
we
seem to
can
know
take
quite a
them
bit
out.
about Tamir. Tell me what he's planning.
I know only the stories I tell.
That wasn't
nothing
even a
more.
fight.
A pity. There's no reason to let you live if you've nothing to offer in return.
Wait, wait! There is one thing.
Continue.
He is preoccupied as of late. He oversees the production of many, many weapons.
What of it? They're meant for Salah ad-Din. This does not help me, which means it does not help you.
No, stop, listen! Not Salah ad-Din. They're for someone else. The crests these arms bear, they are different, unfamiliar. It seems Tamir supports another, but I know not who.
Is that all?
Yes, yes. I've told you everything I know.
Then it's time for you to rest.
Well, shit. So yeah, right now we could go and do the investigation, or you know, go report that we've done the investigation, so that we can go and kill Tamir.
What is it?
Well, I'm not going to do that. Instead, I'm going to go around and understand the area. God, I hate being at low health.
The city will know of your sacrifice.
Well, technically it's not low health, it's low synchronization. But let's be honest, it's a hit point bar. It's a health bar. I'm just gonna refer to it as health. Although it is kind of annoying that in this game only you need that bar to be full in order to activate Eagle Vision.
You dare steal in my presence?
I mean, it's not that useful in the game, but still, it's just kind of annoying to think about.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Also, she doesn't mind that I hit her a few times. I just want to point that out. I could have easily killed her by accident. Well, she's fine with it apparently. Whoops. And there we go, we got another health point thing.
You are filthy!
well, can't go that way. I should go parkour over some things, but oh well. God, I missed attack.
You came along when
I'm
you
nearly
did.
dead
Another
already.
minute and they would have made off with me. I owe you my freak.
What happened to this poor soul?
Curse him!
Moving on.
Curse the Christian king and his army of infidels! They go against the will of God and must be made to pay! Everywhere they arrive, everything perfectly differing in their which is why you come to me. Tired of never finding anything useful at the other merchants.
There is a discrepancy that I can bring up right now. Altair,
Yes, I am to deliver the letter to your
his
merchant
voice
friend.
isn't
And you know who to see?
accurate.
The same man as always.
Do not think to betray my presence in this city. We have many eyes, many ears.
And many arms, yes. Good for silencing those who say too much. I know this well. You have my word.
Good. Then be quick about it. Time is short.
I have everything you'll ever need.
Like what you see?
Yeah, Altair's voice is kind of weird. His accent is Western, which already is an anachronism given, you know, he's living in the Middle Ages in the Holy Land, basically. But it gets worse in Revelations when the accent actually gets used, like the right accent gets used for him. I guess that can be explained away, like the lack of subtitles and the swimming as the Animus 2.0 being better than Abstergo's Animus. But yeah, it is pretty bad when getting into Revelations. Especially, well, this is yet another reason why
Don't think I'll leave it again
we should get a remaster.
You've done me
Get
a kindness,
another
young
voice
man.
actor in with
Be
the right
assured,
accent.
I won't forget it.
Re-record the audio for Altair, and only Altair. Recode the game properly, like it should be. Put in the extra stuff from the PC version, and just stop being arseholes about it, Ubisoft. It's the only game that I can't play on my PS4. Come on. Yay, no kidding. I was... Oh, I hate it when the game does that. Like, I go to talk to the citizen, but then a guard has already noticed me and... Fucking hell. Anyway, another mission. If the target notices you, they call the guards and you have to run away and retry it, which includes listening to the
Something needs to
conversation
be done. It's only a matter of time before someone else
again
discovers it.
Tell him,
from
man,
the
it's in his
beginning.
best interest to keep the souk secure.
He won't meet with me. Too busy with this new deal of his.
And the guards?
Tried already. They won't lift a finger unless the order comes from him.
Then what will you do?
I'll go to Abu Nukut.
The merchant king? He won't see you.
He doesn't have to. I've written him a letter that explains the problem. He can read it and decide for himself.
Of the 4 mission types, I'm just going to rank them all. Easiest to hardest. Eavesdrop, pickpocket, interrogation, and the hardest is the informers. The informers can fuck right off because most of the time it's just you killing people without being detected in under a time limit. Problem is, sometimes you get into situations where there are a ton of people around, and if they run into you, they drop their jugs, and that can alert the guards. Or you can get into situations like I will show later in the Let's Play where you have these broken-minded people, which is, I guess, a result of the Apple of Eden. Those people tend to lash out whenever you get near to them. They tend to be around the areas that you have to sneak into, or sneak around, or sneak by. And since they tend to wander a little bit, they can get in the way, push you into a vase or into a guard, and get you into a suspect.
Abandon the ways of the Merchant Guild. Does as he pleases now.
He treats us as if we were his servants.
And the guard does nothing to stop him.
Enough. We must go. If we're late, he'll be angry, and we'll suffer for it.
Perhaps one day, someone will have the courage to stand up to him.
Perhaps. But until that day arrives, we should do as told.
So yeah, as I was saying, I'm just calling them crazies. That's what they are. Lashing out like that. They can hit you into bystanders, into guards. It's just hell to deal with. Or they could be even worse and bounce you back and forth like a ball. And honestly, fuck them. Even though they are mentally ill in the game. These people broken by the power of the power. Broken by the power of the piece of Eden. I hate them. I hate. Also, that was a weird graphical glitch. I'm not sure if that was just on the version I'm using as a draft here, but that was a weird lighting glitch. Most of the glitches I got while playing this game were graphical. The only game-breaking one was the one where
You've something to say?
well, one at the beginning of the game that I've already shown off. The rest have all been graphical, and it's kind of disappointing actually. I expected to fall through the wall again, like I did during my first playthrough. And again, that could have just been the game disc. Oh look, I died. And I got so pissed off my controller.
To escape from a fight.
Disconnected.
I was wondering when you'd arrive.
So yeah, when you die, go back to the last save point, since it auto saves after everything you do. Yeah. Sometimes you have a bit of a walk ahead. I don't know what I was doing here.
What have I done? You dare steal in my presence? You've something to say? That will cost you your life!
Tamahal.
You will die here.
Let's try to do this. Yeah, that's half of them dead.
Infinite! You stand no chance. God is on my side.
Piss off.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your
There we
sacrifice.
go. Anyway. Bloody hell. I've still got another 4 minutes of this. Jesus Christ.
Stop it, please!
Make room.
Honestly, this game is more fighting than stealth. And I prefer the stealth sections more.
Praise God, you've saved me. All the city will know of your sacrifice.
Because they're much fairer than Brotherhood. All three. Well, I've played of 3 at least. 4 as well.
could have been hurt.
I'm telling you, it's rats.
No, it's children. I hear them laughing.
Rats or children. Either way, it's bad for business. All that noise!
Someone needs to get up on those beams and clear them out.
I wonder how they're getting up there.
Must be through the central courtyard.
Then we should ask the guard to have a look.
Ah, they're all much too busy polishing the backside of their master.
Central courtyard, you say? Alright then. What am I doing?
Watch yourself.
What am I doing? Why aren't I going for the last?
Anything you like?
Curse the Christian king and his army of Israel.
I'm an idiot.
They go against the will of God and must be made.
What's wrong with you?
That's sure to leave a mark.
Go, you stupid moron. Go to the right thing. I remember getting all of them, so I don't know. Do I get it on the way to the thing?
I've done what you asked. Now give me the marker.
First things first. Tell me what you know.
Tamir rules over the Souk El Salah.
Okay.
He makes his fortune selling arms and armor and is supported by many in this endeavor. Blacksmiths, traders, financiers. He's the largest death dealer in the land.
And have you devised a way to rid us of this blight?
A meeting is being arranged at Souk El Salah to discuss an important sale. They say it's the largest deal Tamir has ever made. He'll be distracted with his work. That's when I'll strike.
Your plan seems solid enough. I give you leave to go. Let Al-Mualim's will be done. You may rest here until you are ready.
Fast-forwarding memory to a more recent one.
Next time on Let's Play Assassin's Creed, we take on our first target. See you guys then.